preparation and storage of raw materials, batching, mixing and pouring, quiet stop and curing, cutting and grouping, steam curing system, finished product transport and return system. The raw materials: cement, lime, sand, fly ash, water, aluminum powder, forming agent, gypsum, etc. Transport sand to ball mill for wet grinding. After wet grinding, the slurry is stirred by the slurry mixer, then sent into the slurry tank by the slurry pump. And to prevent the slurry precipitation, the slurry mixer is continue working. The slurry is sent into the slurry scale tank by the delivery pipe. The loader takes the massive lime into jaw crusher for crushing process. Then the crushed lime is sent into hopper, will be grinded by the grinding machine. After grinding, the powder is sent into the powder silo by the bucket elevator stored for use. The lime preparation process are equipped with the perfect dust removal equipment, ensure that the environment is not contaminated. The slurry, powdery lime, cement, aluminum powder and so on is measured separately. The mixed material is well mixed by pouring mixer, then poured into the mold. The process of batching and pouring is controlled by computer, achieve the accurate measurement of raw materials. Pouring ferry pushcar takes the poured mold into the pre-curing room. The mixed slurry begins to expand, gradually hardened into lump green body. The green body must approach the cutting intensity. The mold drive system takes the green block body together with the mold to the underneath of a tilting hoister. The tilting hoister takes the green block body together with the mold box to the stop position of number 1 cutting cart. The tilting hoister turns the mold box together with the green block body 90 degrees in the air, then put it onto the number 1 cutting cart. The tilting hoister hands mold frame to the returning track of a side plate, then reorganize mold. After reorganize mold, the tilting hoister takes the mold frame to the track of mold frame return system. The mold drive cart brings the reorganized mold box onto the ferry pushcar for next pouring. The tilting hoister releases the mold frame automatically, side plate and the mold frame break away from each other completely. After demold, the number 1 cutting cart takes the green block body to the cutter for longitudinal cutting. At the same time, the highness and thickness direction are cutted by cutting steel wire and a cutting blade. The cutting frame vertically cut the green block body from up to down. When vertical cutting, the cutting steel wire and the cutting frame cross-swing at the same time finish the vertical cutting. After finished cutting, the cutting cart replacement device starts to work. The cutting cart replacement device raises the cutted body together with the side plate. The number 1 cutting cart back to the original position to take the next green block body for cutting. The number 2 cutting cart brings the cutted green block body together with the side plate to the hoist underneath of a semi-finished product. semi-product clamp takes the coated green block body onto the overturning platform. The overturning device fastens the side plate automatically, then turn it over 90 degrees. When the overturning platform side flip, the waste material around the coated block body will fall down automatically. The waste material can be recycled. The waste material is took into the waste material slurry storage tank for recycled using. The grouping ferry pushcar transfers the curing cart to the grouping track in front of autoclave. The windlass brings the autoclave cart into the autoclave for steam curing. The aerated concrete from the unique crystal structure during steam curing. Steam curing time is 8 to 12 hours. After steam curing, the windlass pulls the block body with the curing cart out from the autoclave. The forklift with the block clamps go to the side of the track. The forklift takes the finished product to the finished products area. The forklift takes the curing cart with the side plate to the return track. The hoist of a semi-finished product hands the side plate to the side plate return track. After cleaning and oiling, the side plate returns to the underneath of the tilting hoist, waiting for the next grouping mode. The hoist of a semi-finished product hands the curing cart to the truck into autoclave. The forklift takes blocks to finished product storage area, stacked according